Hello, this is Abdul Muttalib speaking. Actually, I want to talk regarding VAT. Everybody knows that UAE, United Arab Emirates, opening VAT, which short abbreviation is VAT, and this main VAT is value added tax. It's called if you're selling any goods or if you are arranging any service, you have to pay 5% VAT. Actually, all businessmen collect on behalf of government from the client, customer who is actually receiving the service and using the goods. This is part of tax. Everybody knows that all country has tax. Somewhere it's VAT, somewhere it's GST, somewhere it's HST. Also having income tax, property tax, GST, harmonized tax. But the Gulf first starting from 2018, 1st January, everybody has to pay VAT, which is collecting government from businessman. More people thinking the 5% VAT, which is a standard rate. Here is so many item. Some is exempt, some is 0%, some is out of service. We have to know details. We should know. First, we need to find out who are the eligible for VAT, who has to register the VAT. We need to know. That's FTA, which is calling Federal Tax Authority. Under of economy, they're collecting this government VAT. You know that in the screen here is mentions Federal Tax Authority, the economy development in UAE, and who is the implement VAT in your business. First questions, everybody should be registered? No. Who have big business, they has to register? No. We have to respect the law. What's saying the law? Because you are big business, but you are outside of UAE. Here is the cause you has to register on the UAE economy. Otherwise, you are not eligible for VAT start. Here is options. If you doing business, goods and service in UAE, you have to follow the rules and regulations. If your taxable turnover, the tax value of goods and service that you supply and any importers, but excluding any exempt supplier, contain financial service and life insurance, some property transactions and local passenger transport exceed 375,000 in a 12-month period, or if you expect your taxable turnover to exceed 375,000 in the next 30 days, you are required to register for VAT. If your taxable turnover or expense which you incur that are subject to VAT, value added tax, is less than 375,000 but more than 187,500 187,500, you can register for voluntary VAT. Here is two kinds of VAT register. Someone is mandatory, someone is voluntary. So, and also here is a different category of taxable person. Someone is standard rated, someone is zero rated, someone is exempt, some is out of scope and free zone also. You know that in 2016 JCC make an agreement which in Saudi Arabia these 6 countries UAE, Saudi Arab, Bahrain, Kuwait and Oman. The making agreement, they will charge to the people collecting VAT on goods and service. You know that the reason of every one country major source of incoming tax, but they are not going that way. This is very little percent VAT in UAE and JCC. Because of this first time they are starting this VAT. You know that whoever having one or more company, central management and central accounting and same economy, same countries, they can make from a tax group. Also, you know that if you are going to register for VAT, just you go FTA, Federal Tax Authority website, and you can see very easily registration for VAT. But you need to keep some major informations like under of authority. This is maybe it can be Abu Dhabi, Dubai Economy Department. You know that when you starting the registration, the FTA find few documents, proof of invoice, proof of income, and last 12 months how many income you did. I mean sale, income not is called profit. Income is I call this sale, the income. Everybody has to follow this. If you're making some information like what's calling zero rate, what's calling exempt, what's calling you know that out of scope, you have to read the have a online guide so you learn more. You know that like air transport, if it is out of service, like you flying from UK to UAE, so it's international transportation. Here is both party are not eligible for the VAT, so it's 0% public transportations. So many things, it's clear definition you will get if you're searching that. Just I want to help you first how to make registration, how to make tax group, and how you use FTA protocol and e-service, and how you filing this tax return, why it is mandatory to keep the what record you need to keep. You know that everybody thinking this is my business, if I keep record, what is the issue of the government? Because government want to find out what you doing, if you are keeping real accounting, or you taking on behalf of government, you taking this revenue. That's why if it's mandatory to keep your documents. You know that normal companies and normal like electricity and other is document is 5 years, and real estate document should be 15 years, because 10 years is live, so they may find the document after 5 years. One thing, here is a zero rated and standard rated and exempt bet in real estate. So don't consider that all real estate are zero rate, all are. Here is the definition, you should check, then you make filing. But I will request you guys, here is a more complicated things. It's commercial and someone is personal use, someone is charity, also school. When you're doing something else, just please read the guides, otherwise you will lose. If anything, you may contact with me, you may mail me, I have no issue. I am Abdul Muttalib. I am always try to help you guys. I'm staying in Abu Dhabi, Musafa. I know very well how to filing the bat, how to keeping the bookkeeping, and what is the cause of that. Case to case is very complicated things. If you guys thinking it's very easy, only 5% calculation, approximate 300, 500 or 2000 if I deposit it, just plus and minus, input minus output. It's not accountancy. You should keep the documentation for Federal Tax Authority. Don't forget this. Someone thinking, nobody asked me, nobody given the bet, why I pay? Forget that. You always thinking you are committed to the government, you follow the UAE law and Federal Tax Authority given online and other, this economic department arranging some seminar also. Actually nobody understand, nobody do that. This e-Dirham card you can use for payment, online payment, and you can use credit card, debit card, because they want to help you, because they need the money. Development is 40% used for local and 60% other business and country development. So I will just request you guys, please don't be lose your time. Today you submitting, today you complete your account. If you doesn't keep proper accountancy, you will be go hell. Here is having big fine and penalty. So be careful, all the guys. Thank you very much. I will be touch with you. This is my first conversation with you guys. Thank you.